I'm getting a little older. I can tell I'm getting a little older because I'm starting to carry around Tums just in case. You know what I mean? The just in case is really important. Just like, I have 2 in my pocket right now. I'm not planning on eating anything spicy. I'm just getting to the age where you never know when your esophagus might betray you. One time, I love Tums, though. One time I was at a concert and I wasn't feeling well, so I popped in one of my ETs, emergency Tums. Popped one in. And this random guy next to me turns to me, he was like, hey, can I get some of that? And I was like, sure. I gave him one. He was like, awesome, this is gonna be sick, thank you so much. So clearly he thought it was drugs. I'm such an idiot, I thought he just really wanted a Tum. He was like, is this good stuff, is it strong? I was like, oh yeah, extra strength. So he took it, 30 minutes later, he looks over at me, he's like, yo, I don't feel it at all. I thought he was talking about the heartburn, so I was like, good, the Tums are working. So I yelled back at him, I was like, aren't Tums the best? He was like, what? I thought you said that was acid. I was like, no, antacid. Sorry, it's loud. Oh, thank you. You're too kind. Getting a little older. Some people I know are starting to get married. Some are starting to have kids. A couple of people starting to have kids. Shouldn't have a kid right now. Like, you can tell, like, you should want to have a kid because you want to start a family. Only reason I would want a kid right now is just to name them something funny. That's where I'm at. Which would be funny now, but I think I'd regret it eventually, you know? Feel bad for my kids who'd have to, like, explain that to people. Someone would go up to my daughter, like, hey, what is Beth short for? She'd be like, oh, it's Bethamphetamine. My dad's a comedian. He thinks that's hilarious. Which is why you've never heard of him. No, I'm not responsible enough yet to have a kid. One day, maybe, but like, no, I shouldn't have a kid yet. But you know what's crazy? The fact that I just could. Raising kids so important, and I just could. That's crazy. Where are our priorities as a society? If I want a baby, there are no hurdles. If I want a concert ticket, I have to prove I'm not a robot? Like, what? I have to sit there like there's a sliver of the stop sign in the photo. Does that count? I mean, how many am I supposed to click?